本日はお集まりいただきありがとうございます。それでは、メディア様向けブリーフィングを開始させていただきます。本イベントは日本自動車工業会が主催となっております。はい。フォトセッションの確認をさせて、ホワイトバランスの確認をさせていただいておりますので、適宜ご確認ください。はい。それでは式次第と留意事項のご説明をさせていただきます。まず、お手元の、式次第をご確認ください。まずですね、第1部、第2部制となっておりまして、第1部としましては、自公会様より主催者プログラムの詳細及び出展物のご説明をいただきます。その後、質疑応答させていただいて、第2部とさせていただきます。で、第2部は、自公会会員企業様による出展内容のご説明をいただきます。登壇者様と順番は記載の通りの予定となっております。こちらも2部終了後に、質疑応答させていただいた後に、自公会様メンバーと会員企業様メンバーとのフォトセッションがございます。留意事項に関しましては記載の通りでございますが、撮影に関してですね、フォトセッション以外でのフラッシュ撮影はご遠慮いただけますと幸いです。オフィシャル素材に関しましては、オフィシャルスチールとムービーを格納予定ですので、お配りの URL にオフィシャルスチールとムービーを順次格納させていただきます。格納次第ご連絡させていただきますので、ご確認いただきますと幸いです。それでは会場まで今しばらくお待ちいただきください。すみません。最後にフォトセッションの明かりでホワイトバランスをご確認させてください。こちらはフォトセッションの明かりとなっております。ホワイトバランスご確認お願いします。ホワイトバランス問題なさそうですかね。問題なさそうですかね。ありがとうございます。それでは開会まで今しばらくお待ちください。
行くっしょモビショー。ジャパンモビリティショーはみんなが未来を体験できるワクワクの祭典。車、バイクはもちろん乗り物の可能性や魅力を体感できるよ。子供の目はワクワクにあふれ、大人だってドキドキを思い出す。そう、ここは心がたくさん動く場所。
やっぱスーパーカーっしょ。
空飛ぶ車っしょ。
グルメっしょ。これはもう行くっしょモビショー。ジャパンモビリティショー10月31日から。
会場にお越しの皆様、
Ladies and gentlemen, attending here today in the venue and everyone watching online, thank you very much for taking the time out of your busy schedules to join us.
定刻となりましたので、
The scheduled time has arrived, so we will now begin the Japan Mobility Show 2025 pre-opening briefing.
ご挨拶が遅くなりましたが、本日
Please allow me to introduce myself.
進めさせていただきます。
My
日
name
本
is
自動車工業会
Takagi from the Japan Automobile Manufacturers Association, and I will be your moderator today.
本日の登壇者2名をご紹介い
I
た
would
しま
like
す。
to introduce today's two
モ
speakers.
ビリティショー委員会委員長
From the Japan Automobile Manufacturers Association, Chair of the Mobility Show Committee,
日
Noriyuki
本自動
Kaihara,
車工業会
and
次世代モビリティ
also
領
from
域長
the Japan Automobile Manufacturers Association, Director General of Next Generation Mobility Division, Masami
それ
Tanaka.
では貝原委員長
Now,
よろしくお願いい
Mr.
たします。
Kaihara, please.
モビリティショー委員長の貝原でございます。
I am Kaihara, Chair of the Mobility Show Committee. Thank you very much for joining us today for the Japan Mobility Show 2025 pre-opening briefing session.
開幕に向けて具体的な内容のご説明
Before
に
we
移る前に
move on to the detailed explanations about the upcoming event, I would like to briefly reflect on what has brought us to this point.
ジャパンモビリティショーは2023
The Japan Mobility Show is a new event that started in 2023, but including its predecessor, the Tokyo Motor Show, it boasts a history of 70 years.
時代の移り変わりとともに
With the passage of time, it has undergone continuous change and innovation. While inheriting the 70-year legacy, the Japan Mobility Show was launched anew in 2023. And this year marks the second edition of the event. The Japan Mobility Show values its 70-year legacy while looking towards the present and future. That is why we aim to grow the event into one that excites and inspires hope for everyone, not only our longtime fans, but also new audiences. With that spirit in mind, we have set this year's event concept as a unique opportunity to explore mobility's future. This time, we expect a large number of companies to participate. The number of participating companies is 517, making it the largest ever. Although the venue space has been somewhat reduced due to repair work on part of the exhibition halls, we are grateful for this positive situation. To have so many companies participating in the event. Thank you indeed. Among them, 206 companies and organizations will be showcasing their exhibits in the various sections. The many large-scale and impressive booths are one of the main highlights unique to the mobility show. I am very much looking forward to seeing how the new mobility concepts, services, and technologies presented here will help pave the way towards a brighter future. From here, we will introduce all of the programs beginning with the three main pillars we have presented so far. We will showcase overwhelming immersive spaces, timeless exhibition contents that can only be experienced here, and a selection of programs designed for everyone to enjoy across all generations. First, we would like to introduce the Tokyo Future Tour 2035. This program is designed not only to let visitors experience what the world might look like 10 years from now, but also to inspire ideas and insights, sparking thoughts like, this is how I want the future to be, or I hope things will evolve this way. It's a future-themed tour program full of discoveries and inspiration. Please take a look. The future 10 years from now is not someone else's concern, nor is it a mere fantasy. It is a reality. Much can change in a decade. What kind of next 10 years can we create? Tokyo Future Tour 2035 is a tour program where you can experience the landscapes and lifestyles of 10 years from now and reflect on the future. Experience new pathways that reach the skies and encounter robots and artificial intelligence that accompany our mobility-driven lives as they expand into the seas and even space. Feel the changes that the next 10 years may bring. In the Future City Simulator, a full-scale simulation of a city 10 years from now, everyone's ideas and inspirations are reflected in shaping the lifestyles of the future. Through mobility, distances shrink, and 10 years from now, in natural spaces, we can imagine ourselves living in even closer harmony with nature. The possibilities in craftsmanship and design are limitless, and here, you can experience mobility design created by our own hands. What you experience here is a tangible sense of shaping the future, along with excitement and anticipation. The future Tokyo being built together with over 170 partner companies appears here at Tokyo Big Sight. The future is something we create together. See it, touch it, ride it, and embark on a journey to discover the exciting future that awaits. Thank you for watching. 10 years may seem like a long time, but it's a future that will arrive sooner than we think. We hope this experience will offer everyone new insights and ideas for creating a better future. From rideable mobility to autonomous vehicles, from mobility that enhances daily life to those that spark a sense of playfulness, a wide variety of mobility innovations are waiting for you. We invite you to come closer, see, ride, and touch them, and let your imagination wander to the world 10 years from now. Next, I would like to introduce the Mobility Culture Program. As the successor to the 70-year legacy of the Tokyo Motor Show, the Mobility Show is uniquely positioned to make this program possible. It offers an experience that allows you to fully immerse yourself in the true essence and appeal of mobility. The presence of legendary vehicles that have made history, the scenes of their eras, the heartbeat of their engines, the passion of those who love cars and motorcycles, and the cutting-edge technologies that connect us to the future. Throughout the venue, you will find a rich variety of expressions that showcase the many facets of mobility cultivated over the years. First, I would like to introduce the Time Slip Garage, a special collaborative exhibit by leading automobile manufacturers. Please take a look at this video. How was that? As times have changed, so too have people's lifestyles and values, and you could feel how the role of mobility has evolved along with them. The time-slip garage is more than just a joint automobile exhibition. Spanning from the post-war era to the present day, it showcases how different forms of mobility have resonated with society, shaping lifestyles and sensibilities through the ages. The exhibition is presented across 3 major eras, each recreating the atmosphere of its time. First, we begin with the 1970s area. This era, still carrying the momentum of Japan's period of rapid economic growth, saw the active embrace of Western culture, outdoor lifestyles, and new forms of leisure. People began shifting their focus from the pursuit of prosperity to the pursuit of individuality. The cars and motorcycles born during this time became expressions of personal identity, capturing the hearts of enthusiasts everywhere. The 1970s marked the beginning of diversity in mobility culture. Please enjoy reuniting with the iconic vehicles that define the era and the vivid scenes they evoke. Next, we move on to the 1980s and 1990s area. From the 1980s, when city pop, fashion, music, and street culture were taking shape, to the 1990s, a period marked by the bubble economy and a surge in luxury trends, mobility evolved into a reflection of personal lifestyle and aspiration. The vehicles that capture the interest of so many young people back then still appear today not as nostalgic relics but as powerful and inspiring icons. The third area leads us into the 2000s. In the 1990s, alongside the pursuit of diverse individual lifestyles, mobility itself began to diversify in design, size, and style, shifting from being simply something to ride to a means of expressing one's identity. By the 2000s, with the rise of digitalization and growing awareness of environmental issues, diversity extended beyond hardware to include software and services as well. Even within a relatively short span of time, the role of mobility changed dramatically, a pace of evolution that is truly remarkable and worth noting. And one theme that transcends every era is the pursuit of more speed to be faster. The excitement of motor sports, of course, also drove the development of technologies and sensibilities that were later applied to production vehicles of the time. The quest for speed embodies the spirit of adventure itself, from race cars pushing the limits to sports models. Let yourself be inspired by the adventurous spirit unique to each era. What I've introduced so far is just a small sample. Here, with over 30 vehicles and countless stories reflecting people's thoughts and the spirit of their times, you are sure to recall feelings of nostalgia, childhood dreams, and a sense of wonder. It's a space where both adults and children can enjoy themselves across generations. We warmly invite you to visit East Hall number 7.
The mobility culture program still has plenty more to offer. Outside, highlights include a show run of next-generation fuel vehicles, SUV off-road performance demonstrations, the spectacular racing car demo run, and more. Only at Mobishow can you experience it all together. Additionally, we will organize the 4 motorcycle manufacturers' collaboration, Suzuka 8 Hours Enduro Performance. Machines and riders who battle through the 8 hours will make a special appearance at the Mobishow. Even for those unfamiliar with the circuits, there are the rolling engines, the rider's passion, the thrill of the machines. Please take this opportunity to experience it. As for working mobility vehicles that support critical moments such as the firefighting motorcycle and rescue and maintenance vehicle, as well as vehicles that expand the concept of working, like the Antarctic observation snow vehicle, will be exhibited. From children to adults and families alike, please enjoy a space where dependability and excitement coexist. In addition to mobility exhibits, we will also host fun gatherings for car and motorcycle enthusiasts. Exchange information over coffee, share your passion for your beloved vehicles. Anyone can join easily and meet new friends. Circles of people enjoying their cars and motorcycles to the fullest will be expanding from here. Finally, while not a regular event, we will also host unique exhibitions changed every day. The K-truck market, where specialty products from all over Japan are transported and gathered by K-trucks or light trucks. A special exhibition event where supercars gather in one place, and Itasha Heaven, where decorated cars attracting attention both domestically and internationally gather. There are other events you can enjoy for free. Please come and join us. Following Future and Culture, we must not forget the Creation Program, launched in 2023 and continued last year, Startup Future Factory. Additionally, I will discuss the Future Mobility Forum, where various topics on a prosperous and visionary mobility-based society will be discussed. Startup Future Factory expands the circle of co-creation and increases new trials towards the future. For the mobility industry to expand, it is a very important initiative. This time, a total of 129 organizations, including startups and university research laboratories, will be exhibiting a variety of products, services, and technologies. As for specific companies, the top 3 companies honored at the 2023 Pitch Contest and Awards will be returning to the Mobi Show stage, and exhibits will cover 4 categories. Here are some of the startups we will be featuring. In this category, Laboratory of Detection of Three-Dimensional Center of Gravity with a single small motion sensor, preventing large trailers from rolling over and evaluating ride comfort during passenger transport, which is recognized at an international competition. The Tokyo University of Technology student team is also participating. They are promoting a project to develop an EV formula car. In the second category, Encode Technologies Company Limited, which developed materials for perovskite solar cells, which are currently attracting significant attention, and realized the power anywhere that generates electricity regardless of environment. And Green Pla, which has realized the domestic circular use of plastic resources. In the next category, Humoni will exhibit Feeling, a wheelchair that can be operated intuitively by leaning your body. This is a noteworthy project that won the CTEC Award 2025 in mobility category. Additionally, TTIS Inc. will showcase a service where AI analyzes driving data by simply inserting a SIM card. In the final category, MedMill Corporation will exhibit a system combining eye movement tracking with AI to scientifically measure driving risk. Q-Bus Inc. will showcase the world's first urban 3D robotic logistics system. While only a few examples are introduced here, please visit and feel Exhibition Street, as there will be exhibits from cutting-edge mobility technologies to trials that transcend the boundaries of mobility. Next up is the pitch contest. 30 startups poised to shape the future will compete in final pitches in 2 divisions, the seed to early stage and the middle to late stage divisions. Watch for new challenges and even greater leaps forward. We are honored to have distinguished individuals from the forefront of their fields participating as judges, such as university researchers, investors, corporate executives, and others, as you can see here, to seriously evaluate companies that will change the future with innovative ideas and passion.
From cutting-edge mobility technologies to ideas that pioneer new eras, please experience the future of mobility envisioned by these startups. The first event to kick off Future Mobility Forum this time, a special session will start at 4:30 p.m. on October 30th. Those unable to attend in person can watch it online. In Part 1, JAMA Chairman Katayama will take the stage to discuss the significance of the Japan Mobility Show and the future of a mobility-based society. Following this, in Part 2, 7 chairmen and vice chairmen of JAMA will engage in a crosstalk themed around beloved vehicles. Exhibiting their own beloved vehicles or those with special attachment, they will share their philosophies and passions. This rare crosstalk, transcending manufacturers' boundaries, is a must-see as you can get a glimpse of the real personality of leaders of our member companies. And JAMA executive directors will also take the stage. We have various talk stages planned, including sessions exploring diverse business perspectives on the future of mobility and frank sessions on everyday topics. In addition, we have scheduled daily talk sessions featuring various companies and organizations. For details, please refer to today's release and on the official website. The creation program is not just for business. The objective is to provide each and every attendee the opportunity to think about the future. We are relaunching the popular Future Bulletin Board from last time and will hold it again this time as the Future Bulletin Board 2035, setting the future at the 10 years from now. This participatory project allows everyone to bring their ideas to life. We hope you will visit various venues and see us in front of this Future Bulletin Board. For children, our recommendation is to experience jobs related to mobility at the ever-popular Out of Kidzania in Japan Mobility Show. It will offer a wide range of career experiences for children from preschool age to elementary school. Experiences where they actually move their hands, think, create, and learn while having fun will surely spark their imagination about their future. Please note that advance reservations are required via the official Mobi Show app, so please make your reservation early. We offer a wide variety of dining options. The JMS Gourmet Street, where over 40 shops line the street, offers flavors from around the world, hearty dishes, plus exclusive menu items only available at Mobi Show. Sharing with family and friends, this is a special street where you can fully enjoy a culinary journey. In addition, there are the ever-popular Tomika Corner for all ages, a live performance featuring songs and dances by popular YouTuber Bonbon Academy, collaboration programs with the hugely popular manga Science Manga Survival series. As such, we also have plenty of content for the whole family to enjoy. Official merchandise available exclusively at the venue have been renewed, as you can see, and we will offer a wide range of items. Please come and find your favorite items at the venue. Additionally, there will be opportunities to enjoy the Mobi Show outside the main venue. This time, 13 facilities are planned to be operated as satellite venues. We will also be running a campaign where you can receive a Mobi Show original Eco tote bag, exclusive Tomika and Tom stickers, so please visit a venue near you. Admission tickets are also on sale now. High school students and younger are admitted free of charge, so please feel free to come. Please also note that all tickets are available online exclusively through our partner ticket agencies and convenience stores, and that the tickets are not available for purchase at the venue box office. The official app provides not only basic information for enjoying Mobisho, but also course suggestions tailored to visitors' interests and objectives, and it creates original courses to navigate efficiently in the vast venue. You can also import admission tickets and reserve experiences at the venue. Please download apps and enjoy Mobisho. We've introduced a vast array of programs resulting in a packed briefing. This is an event everyone can enjoy, not only for car and motorcycle enthusiasts, but for children, adults, and families alike. So we look forward to welcoming you all at the venue. Thank you very much for your kind attention.
貝原委員長、ご説
Chair
明ありがとうございま
Kaihara,
した
thank you for your explanation.
それではこれより
We will
質疑
now
応答に移
proceed
り
to
た
the
いと思います
question and answer session.
質疑応答ははじめに会場の皆様から
During
の
the
ご質問を
Q&A
お
session,
受
we
け
will
した
first
後
take questions from attendees present here in the venue, followed by questions from those watching via Zoom.
会場にお越しの方でご質
For
問のある
those
方は
attending in
挙手
person
で
who have
お知ら
questions,
せください
please raise your hand.
私からご指名させていただきますの
I
で
will call on
スタッ
you
フがお待
and
ちする
we
マイクを
ask
使っ
that you
て
use the
ご発言
microphone
をお願いい
provided
た
by
しま
our
す
staff when speaking.
また Zoom 配信をご視
For
聴の
those
皆様
watching via Zoom,
ご質問のある方は
if you have a
画面タブの
question,
ボタンから
please use the
挙手をお
raise
願いい
hand
たします
feature under
こちらで
the
挙手を
reactions
確
button
認し
at
ま
the
したら
bottom of your
お
screen.
名
Once
前
we
をお呼び
confirm
しま
your
す
hand is raised, we will call your
お
name.
呼びされた方は
When your
マイ
name
ク
is
をオンに
called,
してご発
please
言いただ
turn
きます
on
よ
your
うお願いいた
microphone
しま
to
す
ask your question.
ご質問の際には会社名
When
とお名
asking
前
a
をおっしゃっ
question,
てか
please
ら
state
ご
your
発言をお願いい
company
たしま
and
す
your name before
な
speaking.
お第1部は日本自
Please
動車
note
工
that
業会と
part
しての
1 is a
説明の場
session
でございます
hosted
の
by
で
the Japan Automobile
他社に関する
Manufacturers
ご質問は
Association.
お受けできません
Questions regarding individual companies
ジャ
cannot
パ
be
ンモビリティ
addressed.
ショーに関するご質問に
Questions
限らせ
should
てい
be
ただきます
limited to
何
matters
卒ご了承
related
くだ
to
さ
the Japan Mobility Show. We thank you for your
いできるだけ
understanding.
多くの方々からの
We
ご
would like
質問
to
をお
take
受
as
けいた
many
したく
questions
お一人
from the
様2
people
問と
as
させていただき
possible.
ます
Therefore, we'd like to limit the number
どう
of
ぞよろ
questions
し
to
くお願い
2
申し上げます
questions per person.
それではまず会場の皆様から
Now,
のご質問を
we'd like to take
お受
questions
けして
from
まいります
those attending
ご
here
質
in
問
the
がある方
venue.
は挙手に
If you have a
お知らせ
question,
ください
please raise your hand.
はいでは一番最初に手を挙げられます
Yes, the gentleman who raised his hand
あ
first.
りがとうございます。日経新聞の田中です。本日
Thank you. I am
ありがとうござい
Tanaka
ます
from
ご意見
Nikkei.
質問お願いい
Thank
た
you
し
for
ます
today. I have a
タイムスリッ
question
プガレージの方
regarding the
で
time
自
slip
動車メ
garage.
ーカーの合同展示というふうにあったん
You
ですけ
said
ど
it's a
具体的に
collaborative
何
exhibit
社が
by
参加されるか
automobile manufacturers. How many
台
companies
数
will be
前回
participating
30
and
台
how
約
many
30台という
cars?
ふうに
You mentioned
お伺い
about
したんですけれど
30
も
last
正確な
time.
台数というか
If
決
you
まった
have
台
the
数が
accurate
ご
number
言語が
of
ありましたら
cars
教
to
えて
be
くだ
on
さい。よろしくお願いいた
exhibit,
します。
please tell us. Thank you.
はい、質問ありがとうございます。
Thank you for the question.
前回お話したところから
Last time when
あまり
we
変化はございません
talked,
ので
there hasn't been much change.
モビリティガレージのところで言いますと
For the
社で言
mobility
うと
garage, as for the number of companies
20
participating,
社弱ですね。
it will
で
be less than 20,
台
and there will be about 30 cars to be on display.
モビリティカルチャー全体で言いますと
As for the
他にも
entire
いろいろプログラム
mobility
がありますの
culture,
で
there are various
30
other programs
社
as
以上
well,
が参加
and
して
over
いろんな
30
プログラムを
companies will be
開催します
participating in a wide
ぜ
range
ひ
of
お楽しみ
programs.
いただければ
So
と思
I
います
hope you will enjoy those programs as well.
すみません、重ねてになるんですけど、20社っていう
Sorry,
の
I have a
は
follow-up
自
question.
動車
You
メー
mentioned
カー
20 companies.
と
Are
バ
they
イク
all
な
car
ど自動車メー
manufacturers and
カー
motorcycle
合わ
manufacturers
せ20社
そうですね
combined,
他に
and
も
that would make
飛行機
20?
のエン
Yes.
ジンみたい
In
な
addition,
ものも
there will be
わかりました。ありがとうございます。
aircraft engines on display as well. I see. Thank you very much.
田中様ありがとうございました
Thank you very
それ
much,
では
Tanaka-san.
次のご質問に移りたいと思います
Next person who wish to ask
そ
questions,
れ
please.
では、一番前の白い
The
シャツ
person
何がさん
in
よろし
front
くお願いし
row wearing a shirt, white shirt, please.
すいません、インペルスカウチの谷川です。今回
My name is
最大
Tanigawa from
500社
Intel
という
Scout.
出展社数になったんですけ
So
ど、
you mentioned
内
that
内訳を教えていただける
500 companies are
なら、ジャンル
participating
みたい
this
な
time.
形
Could you
で
please give
内
us the
訳を教えてい
breakdown
た
in
だければ
terms
と
of the
思います。
genre
あと、
of those
500
companies?
社になった、最大になった
And
理由みたいなところで、
the biggest
どう
reason
して
for
注目
having
度が
such
上
a
がってる
large
のか、
number
上がって
of
るのかとか、この
500
分野が上が
companies
ったとか、
participating?
そ
What
の
is
辺の
the
感触を
area
教
of
えてくだ
interest
さい。
and what is the
もう
area
一
of
つは、
focus?
ちょっと
What is the
安全
biggest
に関す
reason
る
for
の
having
か、
such
ちょ
a
っとよくわ
large
からないんで
number?
すけど、
And the
トラン
next
プ大統領
question
の来日が、
regarding
27
the
日から
tariff,
3日間、
the
29日からと
President
言われ
Trump
てます。
will
29
visit
ちょうど
Japan
西山
from
の前回の
27th to
1日目なんですけ
29th,
ど、
and the
モビ
29th
ショ
is
の
going
方
to
で
be the
は、
first
そう
day
い
of
う
a
ア
Mobi
メリ
show.
カとの、完全
At
関税
Mobi
取引の
show
やりと
regarding
か、
the
例えば
initiatives related
アメリ
to
カ製
mitigate the impact
何
of
か
a
の取引
tariff
であるとか、
or
その
any
アメリカに
exhibits
関わ
from
る
the
もの
United States,
の、
anything related to the
なん
USA
ですか、展示とか解
are
説コーナーとか、
planned
そんなと
in
ころが予
terms of
定
the
されているのか教え
exhibition
てください。
or the corner or
ま
sessions
ず、
to explain
出展の何社ということで、今517社
what
が、トータルで予
517
定をしており
companies
ます。
are expected
そ
to
れで
participate
517
as
社のうち、
exhibitors,
ど
and
こ
out
に
of
出展していただく、まあ、
517,
実際に具体的に
those
出展していただく団
companies
体と
which
して
are
は
exhibiting in the
205社
divisions,
が、
there are
予定してい
205
ただいてまして、
companies as
そのう
such
ち乗用車、
exhibiting in
商用
these
車、二輪車
divisions,
で
and passenger
25
commercial
社、
vehicle and
25ブランドといった方がいいですかね。
motorcycles, and
ブランド別に分
25
かれますの
companies, or
で、
rather
25ブランドという
25
ことに
brands.
なります。
We should
それ
count
か
the
ら
number
部
of
品、
brands.
あるいは車体、
And
あ
the
るいはモビリ
parts,
ティ関連という
components,
こ
and
と
a
では
body, and a
35
mobility
社、
related
それからコラボ展
135
示という
companies,
ふうに呼んで
and a
ますけれども、
collaborative
こちらで
exhibitions,
46社あるいは団体と言った方がいいですね。
or organizations or
それか
companies
らモ
are
ビリティカル
participating.
チャーのところ
And
で
a
は、
mobility culture,
31、
31
団体
companies or organizations
で、東京フューチャーツアー
participating.
で、
Tokyo Future Tour,
171で、ス
178
タートアップのところで
organizations,
ご協
and
議
the
いただいているのが
startups
102ということで、
cooperators are
それを
102
トータルしまして、
organizations.
現
So
在
in total of
517
these, we
という
count
ことになってい
as
ま
a
す。
total of
それから
517.
アメリカの件ですけれど
Additionally,
も、特
regarding
に
your
今回
question
ア
about
メ
the
リカ
USA,
を
this time
まあ、フォーカスを当てて、で、アメリカのとこ
we
ろ
do
で
not
何か
have
の展示という
any
ことは予定は
initiatives
して
to
おりませ
focus
ん。
on, particularly on the
で、
USA, or
残念なが
any
らアメリカの
particular
メーカーからは
section
今回ご参加
for
いただくという報告があ
exhibition
りますの
from
で、
the
そう
USA.
いった意味では、
Unfortunately, we do not
ア
have
メリカ色
participation
という
from
は
the
少し
USA.
ない
So
形に
I
はなって
believe
おり
that the
ます。
color or feature of the
出展
USA
者
is
数は
faded
どうい
this
った理
time.
由とか、
The
そうです
reason
ね。
why you have
関
seen
心と
such
言わ
an
れます。
increasing number of
ま
companies
あ、今回
participating,
や
so
は
please
り、
give
まあ、
us
一つ
your
は
thought on this.
前回のモビ
Yes,
ショーで
one
ある程度
thing
皆さ
is
ん
from
経
the
験をいただ
last
いたというこ
Mobi
とと、
show, I believe
で、
that
まあ、
the
前回の
many
モビショ
people
ーはど
have
ちらかと言います
experienced
と、
the previous
この
Mobi
中に名
show.
前も変わっ
The
たこともありま
previous
して、ブ
Mobi
ラン
show
ド
with
とい
the
うこと
change
で
of the
力を入れ
name
てやっていく
and
とい
with
う
the
のがあり
new
まして、
brand
で、
name,
今
we
回そ
put
こ
much
に、
focus on
も
the
っと盛り上げ
branding.
るという
And
こと
this
で、
time, in order
特
to
に
make it more
カル
active
チャーのとこ
and
ろに、
dynamic,
大きくフォー
we
カスを
put
当て
more
たというの
focus
があ
on
り
the
まして、
culture side.
先ほどお話したように古い
As I said
古いといいますか
earlier,
ね、まあ、50
featuring
年以上
the
前の
old or
世代か
legacy
ら、まあ、今までということで幅広
generations
く見
over
ていただくように
50
したという
years
ことも
ago
あり、そういっ
until
た
the
こと
present
が、まあ、
day,
功を
and
奏
we
し
have
て、
such a
出
wide
展
range
者
of
も増えてきたというこ
features.
とと、
That's
ま
why
た
we believe that there has been an
スタートアッ
increase
プ
in the
系に
number
つ
of
いてもですね、
exhibitors this
実
time. And
際
regarding
に
startups,
前回まあ、ピッチコンテ
at
ス
the
トをやっ
last
て、
show, we
スター
had
ト
a
アップで
pitch
出ていった方
contest,
々が
and there were
実績を上げられ
startups
ているということもあっ
participating in
て、
the pitch
皆さん
contest,
が
and
いろ
they
いろご
have
興味を持
made
っていた
their
だけ
own
ている
track
ということがあ
record.
るか
And
と
I
思いま
believe
す。
that there has
そう
been
いった意味で
increasing
全体として、
heightened
出
interest.
展者
Therefore, I
数
believe
が増
that
えたと
these have
いう
led
ふう
to
に
the
認識をして
increased
います。
number of
ありがとうござい
exhibitors
ま
and
した。
participants. Thank you very much.
谷川様、ありがとうございました。
Thank you,
それで
Tanigawa-san.
は他にご質問の方、はい、
Are
こ
there
ち
any
らの
other
方に。
questions in the front row? Tokyo, please.
ありがとうございます。日刊自動
Thank
車新
you.
聞社の福井と申します。
I am Fukui from
二点目なんです
Nikkan
けど、
Car
ちょっと入場
newspaper.
券、先月から販売されて
Regarding admission tickets, they started to go on sale since last month. What is the status of sales? And I have a question to Mr. Kaihara. In part 2, there will be individual companies providing explanations, but I would like to get an overview from the JAMA. As of today, looking at the show, it seems rather than the concept cars, there will be more realistic cars that will probably be launched in 2 to 3 years' time to be on exhibit at the show. So Tokyo Future Tour, will there be more future-oriented cars to be on display? And in the manufacturer's booth, they will showcase more realistic cars or EV and autonomous driving cars. Now things have become more stable, you have reviewed
全体感としてですね、
are the companies are reviewing what to put on display from a more realistic perspective. So what is your assessment as JAMA?
今おかげさまでですね、
Thank you.
前回よりも非常に
Thankfully,
多くご購入
we
いただ
are
いております。
seeing a very good traction in terms of ticket sales. We are very much grateful, but considering the past tendencies, right before the start of the show, we tend to have a spike in ticket sales. So I hope many more people will continue to have an interest and actually come to the show. This time, we have planned a wide range of programs, so not only car enthusiasts, but also family members, children. I think we will have something that everyone can enjoy. So please purchase tickets and come to the show.
出店の傾向といいますかね。
As for any pattern, any trends of cars on display, I'd like to make a comment. Of course, not all car manufacturers have presented their plans for the exhibits, but based on what we know so far, the focus was placed on EVs in the past, but now we have some direction and realistic pathway for EVs today. So, relatively speaking, more near future cars are something that companies will be exhibiting at the show. For the future tour, we are focusing on 10 years from now, the road environment. What will that look like 10 years from now? What about mobility? What about people's lifestyles 10 years from now? So that's the focus in the future tour. So it's not going to be a series of concept cars to be introduced. Rather, our focus is more on the society, the world as a whole 10 years from now. So we do not expect many concept cars to be on display for the future tour.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you.
それではここで、Zoom 配信をご視聴の皆様
We
か
would
らの
like to
ご質問
take
をお受け
questions
したい
from
と思います。
participants on Zoom.
ご質問のある方は画面
If you
下
have
部
any
からのボタ
questions,
ン
please utilize the
挙手を
button
お
at the
願いいたし
bottom
ま
of
す。
the screen to raise your
こちらで
hand.
挙手を確認しましたらお名前を
Once
お
we
呼びしま
confirm
す。
your hand being
お
raised,
呼びし
I
た
will
方は
call your
マイ
name.
クをオンに
Once
して
your name
ご
is
発
called
言いただ
upon,
きますよ
please
うお願いいたします
unmute and turn on your microphone.
ではまず最初にベ
First,
ストカー寺崎
from
様
Best
よ
Car,
ろしくお願いいたします。
Terasaki-san, please have the floor.
はい、お世話になっております。
Yes, good
ベ
morning,
ストカー編
and
集部の寺崎でございます。
my
よろ
name
し
is
くお願いいたしま
Terasaki
す。
from
よろ
Best
しくお願いいた
Car.
します。
2点
Thank
質
you
問さ
very
せてく
much.
ださ
I
い。
have two questions.
東京フューチャープログラム
Tokyo
2035
Future
につい
Program
てですね。すいません、これ
2035, I
ちょっ
have
と
a
ですね、
question
イメー
about
ジがし
this.
づらいんです
Well, I
が、
couldn't have a
前
clear
回の
image of
よう
what
に、
it can be.
最初にもの
Like
す
the
ごく
last
大きいモ
time,
ニターがあって、
there will
会
be a
場暗
big
くて、そこ
monitor
に
in a dark venue,
10分15
and
分
there
の
will be
プログラムを
a
見せ
10 or
てもらって、
15-minute
そこから
program
歩い
being
て移動し
shown
て、
to us, and
見
then
て
we
回
will
る
walk
と
through
い
the
うよう
venue
な
to take a
2023
tour
年にあ
of
っ
the
たよう
exhibits,
なのをイメージ
like
して
in
もら
the
ってもよろしいでしょう
show
か。
held in 2023. Is this something
そうすれ
that
ば
we
また
should
別のもの
imagine
なの
this
かという
time
の
as
を
well,
ちょっ
or
と伺い
do
た
you
いと
think
思い
that
ま
this
す。
is going to be very
それ
different
で、
from
1
the
点目がそ
one
れ
we
で、
saw
2点目なんです
2023?
が、
That is my first question.
2023年
Second
が、
question is in
会期が始まって
2023,
からも、豊田
even
副会
after
長が、
opening,
会場をよく回ってですね、
Akio
メデ
Toyoda,
ィアを連れて、
chairperson,
会見なんかを
walked
発
around
表
the
したり、ステー
venue
ジ登壇
together
したり
with
し
the
ました。
media people
で、
and
片山会
explained
長、
on the
もしくは、
stage, and
貝原さん
chairman
ご自身、あるい
Katayama
は、
as well
カル
as
チ
the
ャーの
Kaihara-san
登壇をメディアしたことに
himself,
なる
and
が、
also
そういうような会期が
presidents
始まってから
and
何か発表
of
されるのか、
companies
それとも
maybe
メディアを連れて何か
presenting
話すという
somewhere
ような
in
予
the
定は今の
venue
ところあるかどうか
together
とい
with
う
the
のを
media
伺い
people,
たいです。
even
2点
after
よろしくお
opening
願いい
the
たします。
show. So could you
はい、
please tell
寺
us
崎さ
these
ん、ありがとうございます。いつもご質問いただき
points?
ありがとうご
Thank
ざ
you
い
very
ま
much,
す。
Terasaki-san. Thank you very
まず
much for
は、
your
フューチャー
questions,
ですけれど
as
も、
usual.
ちょっ
Regarding
と
the
若干
future program,
2023年とは異なってまして、
slightly
スク
different
リーンがあ
from
っ
the
てという
program
わけ
we
では
have
なく
shown
て、
in
中に入ってい
2023.
ただ
We
い
will
て、
not
だ
have
ん
a
だん
big
と
screen,
そ
and
の
once
未
you
来の
enter the venue,
その
and
道
gradually
路
you
環
will
境である
see,
とかそういったものを
started to
経
see the
験していただき
environment
なが
on
ら、
road in the
最終的
future.
に
You will
自分の
experience
10年
them,
後の
and
未来
in
っていう
the
のはどう
end,
いうふうに
you
なる
will
んだろう
find
なというの
how
を
the
感じて
future
いた
in
だく
10
という、
years
そう
from
いう順
today
番
will
になっ
look
ていま
like.
すので、
And that is the order or
まず入
sequence
ったと
of
ころ
your
では、
experience.
ど
Once
ちら
you
かという
enter the
と、
venue,
将来の、
rather you
例えば道路ではどういう
You
ふう
will
になってい
see
るか、
what will
あるいは
happen to the
海の
future
海上では
roads
どうなっているかとか、
or
あるいは空
on the
のモビリティがど
ocean
うなっているか
or
っていうのが最初
sea.
に出てき
And
て、
what about the
その
mobility
後、
in the air?
街の生活空間みたいなやつが出
And
てきます。
also the
したがって
living
そこはこう歩い
environment
ていた
in
だいて、
town.
その
So you
中
will
で、
walk through all
そうい
these
った街の空間を
environments to feel
感じていただ
such
く。
spaces in
そ
the
れから
community or
将来的
town.
にじゃあアウトドアの
And in
生
the
活はどうなる
future,
かとかって
what
いう
about
話
the
で、そういう
outdoor
こう若干とこう
lives
テーマごと
will
に
look
そ
like in
の
the future?
条件
And
が変わっていく
so
よう
we
な
will
そう
have
いう
various
こう
topics and themes, and
配
you will
置
see
配列
different
になってますので、
sceneries
中を
according
こ
to
う
the
通っていた
themes.
だい
So that
て、
is the
10
sequence.
年後
So
の将
while
来
you
をいろ
walk
ん
through
な
the
観点で
venue,
感
you
じ
will
ていた
be
だく
able
と
to
いう、
imagine
そう
and
いう
feel
場所と
what
いう
will
ふうに
happen in 10
デ
years
ザインさ
from
れておりま
today.
す。
So that is
了解しま
how
した。
this
はい、
venue
それ
is
が1点目で
designed.
す。
Understood.
そ
Thank
れ
you
か
very
ら、
much. That is about your first
23年は
question.
確かに
And
豊田さんが大変、
in
活発に動いていただい
2023,
たんですけれ
the
ども、
chairman,
今
Mr.
回に関しま
Toyoda,
して
was very
は特
active.
に
Well, this time,
私委員長が出ていくというのはあま
I
りございません
myself,
でですね、
chair, is not
一
going
番の目
to
玉
go
は
out to interact,
ま
but
ず片
the
山会長は
most
一
important
番最初
feature,
に先ほど
first, the
お
chair
話したようにで
Katayama,
すね、
as
未
I
来モビリ
said
ティ会議の中
earlier,
で
will
まずお
participate in
話
the
をされま
Future
す。
Mobility
で、
Forum,
30日
who
そう
will
ですね。
speak
で、そ
on
の
the
後、
30th.
30日のそ
Yes,
の後
on the
の、
30th,
セッ
after
ションが一
the
番目玉だというふうに
forum.
思ってまし
So that
て、
is the biggest
各会長、
session
自公会の会
on
長、
the
副会
30th,
長さん
and
が、
the
ある
JAMA,
方
the
は自
chairman
分
and
の
vice
愛車を持っ
chairman,
てこられます。
will
で、ある方は
bringing
自
their
分の
own
思い出のあ
beloved
る車を
cars
実際
or
に持ってこられて、
cars
その車
with
を
which
横
they
に、
have a
あ
special
るいはそのバイクを
attachment,
横
and
に
they
で
will
すね、
exhibit
いろいろ
those
語ってい
cars
た
and
だくというセッションが
motorcycle
ございますので、多分それが
beside
ちょっと目玉に
themselves,
なる
and
の
they
か
will
なという
talk
ふうに思っ
about
てま
those
すので、
beloved
皆さんに
cars or
はこれ
motorcycles.
は
And I
本当
believe
に
that
期
this
待し
is
てい
one
た
of
だ
the
いていいか
biggest
なというふうに思い
features
ま
of
す。
the show. So you
実際
can
に
look forward to it.
某会社の
And
社長
actually,
さんは本当に
the
自分の
CEO
車を
and the
持ってきます
president
の
of
で、
one company
楽しみ
said
に
that
しておいて
he
い
is
ただき
going
たいというふうに
to
思います。
bring in his own beloved car. So
ありがとうご
please
ざいます。
look forward
はい。
to it. Thank you very much.
はい、寺崎様、ありがとうございました。
Thank you, Mr.
ここでまたもう
Terasaki.
一度会場に戻りまし
We
て、
now
ご
would
質
like
問をお受けしたい
to
と思います。
take
まず
questions
一
once
番
again
左
from
の真ん中
those
の、はい、
attending in the venue. In the middle section, lady in the middle section, please.
読売新聞の浮田です。ありがとうございま
This
し
is
た。
Okita from
先ほ
Yomiuri.
どお話にあった
Thank you
未来
for
モビリティ
today.
会議のセッションも
Earlier,
そう
you
です
talked about
し、
the future mobility forum and having people's beloved cars to be on display. I think there is going to be more collaboration among the car manufacturers. What is the intention behind this?
ありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you for the question.
前回の2023年に
Last time in
こちらは
2023,
東京モーターショーから変化をした時だったので、
since it was a time we changed from the Tokyo Motor Show to Japan Mobility Show, we focused on what this mobility show would be. We wanted to raise awareness, so that's where we focused our efforts on back in 2023. This time, we are here to further develop the mobility show. So there are good things, successful parts from last time, things that could have been better that we could improve on. So we want to collaborate among the different companies. And first, we want to acknowledge the long history of mobility and how mobility has worked in tandem and evolved together with the society. So that's the kind of discussion we actually had amongst ourselves. And in the discussions, the companies, of course, reflected back on the 50 years and what young people are looking for today. What is the message that they would like to convey at the mobility show in order to show the evolution of mobility and also looking towards the future? Companies also wanted to present some image, some ideas for the future to inspire younger generations. So, what can each company offer to make that a reality? So, through discussions, we decided to showcase legacy cars to the new, latest cutting-edge technology. So, I think we are able to cover such wide range of things related to mobility. Thank you, Ukita-san.
まだご質問、ご指摘何名かお手を挙げてい
I
ただいて
believe
おり
that
ますが、
there are several
大変恐縮です
people
が、
who
そろ
are
そろ
raising
お
their
時間
hands
と
for
なります
asking
ので、
questions,
次
but
の
I'm
ご質問を
sorry, it
最後
is
とさ
time
せてい
to
ただきたい
close the
と思い
Q&A
ます。
session. So we'd like to take a last
先ほどから
one
Zoom の方で、戻
question.
りましてお手を挙げて
Going
いた
back
だ
to
い
the
ております。
participants who are raising
ベ
hand
スト
on the
カー
Zoom
のイボ
screen
シさん、
from
よろ
Best
しくお願い
Car,
いたします。
Iboshi-san,
お
please.
手元のマイクのスイッ
Please
チをオン
unmute
にして
yourself
ご発
and
言くだ
turn
さ
on
い。
your microphone before
はい、ありがとうござい
speaking.
ます。
Yes,
再
thank you
びベ
very
ストカー
much.
ですみません、
Once
失礼い
again
たしま
Japan Best Car.
ですね、13会場のサテライトとは
There are
別に、
13satellite
東京ビッグサイ
venues.
ト
On top of
以
that,
外の場
there
所
will
で、
be
何か、
other
催
places
しさ
than
れる
the
計
Tokyo
画は
Big
あります か
Site.
と
Are
い
there
う
any
のと、
plans
もう
to
一つはで
carry
すね、
out any events on other
脈々み
venues
たい
as
な、
such?
一目でわかるよう
And
なキャラクターって
some
いうのはあったり
character
するも
like
のでしょうか。
Myaku Myaku of
いかがでしょうか。
Expo, do you have
よろ
such
し
a
くお願いい
plan
たし
to
ます。
have a character or mascot
会場については
regarding venues?
だから、
No, I don't
13
think
会場
there
以
are.
外ということですよ
So
ね。
other than 13
そうです。
satellite
そうですね。
venues
そう
you're
いう
asking,
意味で
right?
は、
Yes.
大変申し訳ません。13会
I'm
場以外で
sorry.
はございま
Other
せん。
than these
大変
13
お台場の
sites,
どこかを使っ
satellite
てとかそういう
sites,
ことは
like
ないです。
そうです
utilizing
ね。今回
somewhere
そういった
on
ものはご
Odaiba.
用意はできており
No,
ま
we
せんの
don't
で。
have such a
失礼し
plan.
ます。ありがとう
は
ご
い。
ざいます。
ぜ
I
ひ
see,
13会場
understood.
に、
Thank you very much. So
行
please
っていた
come
だ
and
ければという
visit
ふうに思います。
either
ま
of
た、
these
決
13
まったキャラ
venues.
クターですけれど
And
も、
regarding the
特に、
characters,
今回、こうしたキ
for
ャラク
this
ターというの
particular
は設定
show,
をしておりませ
this
んの
time
で、
we have not set up
将来
or
に向けて、
prepared any
今後、
character
や
for
はり
this,
考え
but
てい
going
く必要がある
forward,
か
this is
なというふう
something
には
that
思
we
ってお
needed
り
to
ます。
consider for
は
the
い、わかりま
future
した。
ありが
events.
とうございます。
Yes, understood. Thank you very much.
いいぼし様、ありがとうございました。
Thank you,
まだま
Iboshi-san.
だご質問があるかもしれませんが、
There may be more
お時間の都
questions.
合上、大
However,
変
in
恐
the
縮です
interest
が、
of
これ
time,
にてジャパンモビリティ
we
ショ
would
ー
like to
2025
conclude
開幕直
the
前説明
Japan
会
Mobility Show
第1部を
2025
終了させて
briefing,
いただきます。
pre-opening briefing session
貝
part
原委員長、
1.
田中良一長、
Chair
ご登
Kaihara,
ご
Director
登壇くだ
General
さい。
Tanaka, you may now leave the stage.
どうもありがとうございました。
Thank you very much.
はい、この後は第2部となります。
This will be followed by the
ご来場
part
の皆
2.
様はこのままご着席いただき、
For those of you
ズー
who
ム
are
配
in
信の
this
方は
venue in
おつな
person,
ぎ
please
い
stay.
ただいたままお
And
待ちく
for
ださい。
those online participants,
どう
please
ぞ
stay
よろしくお願いい
connected
たします。
on the Zoom. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for waiting. We would like to begin part 2 of the Japan Mobility Show 2025 pre-openings briefing. I'm going to serve as the MC for the part 2. My name is Anita. I am serving as the head of the PR for the show. In part 2, we will hear from member companies of JAMA to talk about their exhibits at the show. So we would like to start the presentations. First, from Kawasaki Motors Limited, Matsuda-san, the floor is yours.
皆さんこんにちは。川崎モーターズ
Hello
の松田
everyone,
です。
I am Matsuda from Kawasaki Motors.
本日は川崎ブースの出展コンセプトと
Today, I would like to share with you the
皆様にお伝え
concept
したい
behind
メ
the
ッセージをご
Kawasaki
紹介いた
booth,
し
an
ます。
overview of what we will be exhibiting, and the key messages we hope to convey to all of you.
まず出展コンセプトのご紹
First, I
介
would like
で
to
す。
introduce the
川崎ブースの
concept
出展
for
コンセプ
our
トは伝
exhibition.
統と
The
革新、
concept of the
船
Kawasaki
舶、
booth
航空機
is
やモーターサイクル
tradition
など
and
陸海
innovation.
空のモビリテ
We
ィと
invite
と
you
も
to
に
experience
人々の暮
Kawasaki's
らしと未来
legacy
を
of
作ってきた
tradition and
川
spirit
崎
of
の伝統の
innovation
歩
which
み
have
と
shaped
革
people's
新の息
lives
吹
and
を
the
ご
future
紹介いただ
across
きたいと
land,
考えて
sea,
いま
and
す。
air mobility, including motorcycles, ships, and aircraft.
展示内容の一つが
One of the highlights of our exhibition is the display of technologies related to the hydrogen supply chain, covering production, transportation, storage, and utilization. By leveraging the comprehensive capabilities of the Kawasaki Heavy Industries Group, we are addressing two major challenges: achieving carbon neutrality and ensuring stable energy supply. In addition, we will exhibit hydrogen-powered mobility, including a hydrogen engine motorcycle.
続いて、川崎モータース製品の展示のご紹介です。
Next, we will talk about the Kawasaki Motors products. We will unveil two world premiere models for the very first time at the show. At this time today, we are unable to share details about these world premiere models, but we ask you to look forward to them. In addition to the world premiere, the Japan premiere will feature the Z1100 SE, Kawasaki's first off-road four-wheeler equipped with a supercharged engine, the Teryx 5 H2 Deluxe, and Kawasaki's first electric four-wheeler, the NAV 4E Limited. Furthermore, as announced by Kawasaki Motors Japan, the Z1100 SE is currently being prepared for introduction into the Japanese market. In addition, a special exhibition celebrating the 60th anniversary of the W brand will also be held. Lastly, the message Kawasaki wishes to convey is this: together with you, we will continue to build Kawasaki's tradition and innovation. From its beginnings in the Meiji era to the present day, the Kawasaki Heavy Industries Group has continually advanced towards the future envisioned in each era. Through constant innovation, those efforts have become the foundation of our tradition. For the joy and happiness of everyone connected with Kawasaki, we aspire to move forward together with you, continuing to shape Kawasaki's tradition and innovation. We have also prepared additional content outside the Kawasaki booth, including stage shows and more. We sincerely look forward to welcoming many visitors. The exhibition details I have introduced today are scheduled to be released at 2 p.m. today. For more information, please refer to the official release. This concludes the presentation from Kawasaki Motors. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you, Ms. Matsuda. Please, you may now leave the stage. Next, I'd like to invite Ikado-san from Suzuki Motor Corporation. Please start. Thank you very much for the kind introduction. I am from Suzuki Motor Corporation. My name is Ikado. I am from the department, a manager in charge of PR. Now, let me introduce the exhibition overview for Suzuki Motor Corporation. The concept of exhibition is By Your Side, our corporate slogan, which was released under the medium-term management plan in February. We want you to experience Suzuki's commitment to staying close to our customers and continuing to provide valuable products, and we will exhibit and produce the concept of By Your Side through each and every exhibit. The booth layout is designed to be easily accessible from any direction, bright, easy to see, and inviting to touch, creating an open and welcoming space. We've also divided the space into distinct zones, each with its own carefully crafted theme and atmosphere. Through thoughtful staging and product displays, we've designed the booth to invite visitors to explore and discover. We sincerely hope you will visit and experience Suzuki By Your Side firsthand. Additionally, this exhibition features a total of 35 units, including 8 four-wheelers and 12 motorcycles, 4 electric small mobility vehicles, and 4 outboard motors and business-related items, and 4 world premiere and 4 Japan premieres as well.
Next, we will provide a more detailed introduction to the products and other items we will be exhibiting at the Japan Mobility Show. Suzuki, as a comprehensive mobility manufacturer, will showcase products across a wide range of fields, including not only four-wheeled and two-wheeled vehicles, but also senior cars, marine products, and next-generation mobility solutions. The Vision E-Sky, a lightweight passenger battery EV concept model, and E-Van two-wheeled EV concept model, the next-generation quad-legged mobility Mokuba 2, which has evolved since the mobility show 2 years ago, and products like Suzu Ride 2 and EPO. As part of our multi-pathway approach toward CN, carbon neutrality, we will also exhibit products using ethanol and hydrogen fuels, as well as four-wheeled vehicles with CNG and CBG specifications. We will also exhibit the glideways, which we are developing to solve urban transportation problems worldwide, including actual vehicles. Additionally, we will hold special anniversary exhibitions for two products that have long been with our customers: the senior car, celebrating its 40th anniversary, and the marine business marking its 60th anniversary. Under the corporate slogan, "By Your Side," Suzuki has consistently upheld the founder's spirit, maintaining a steadfast commitment to standing by our customers. Amidst major changes like climate change, population decline, and AI adoption, our mission is to stay close to each and every customer and deliver the optimal mobility solution. We will pursue carbon neutrality through multiple pathways, including not only EVs, but also CNG, CBG, vehicles, and FFVs tailored to the energy circumstances of each country and region. Suzuki will continue to cherish excitement, vitality, and individuality while proposing exciting answers to our customers, driving the creation of new mobility-based society. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Thank you very much, Ikado-san. Please return to your seat. Next is a presentation by Subaru Corporation. Sugiura-san, please.
I
am Sugiura from the Public Relations Department of Subaru. It's my pleasure to be here. Subaru's exhibition concept is, as you can see here, driving the Subaru difference. Based on the philosophy of human-centered manufacturing, Subaru has continuously refined its technologies and products while staying close to its customers with the unchanging core values of safety and enjoyment. To continue being a truly different brand for our customers, Subaru will build upon this foundation of safety and enjoyment, focusing on two key themes: performance, which expresses the pure joy of driving, and adventure, which evokes the excitement of stepping into the unknown. Through these two worlds, Subaru aims to deepen the bond and empathy it shares with its customers. Now, this is the layout of our booth. On your left, you will find the performance area. We are showcasing two world premiere SDI concept models. On the right-hand side, in the adventure area, you will find distinctive models such as those from the Wilderness line. Through these exhibits, we aim to present the full appeal and individuality of the Subaru brand. And from here, I would like to introduce the specific exhibits. We will begin with the two models in the performance area. The first is the Performance E SDI concept. The battery electric concept model embodies the future of performance, representing the next generation of Subaru vehicles. By incorporating a range of innovative technologies, this concept delivers a truly engaging driving experience, one that embodies Subaru's unique vision of performance. The second model is the Performance B STI concept. This is an ICE-based concept model that symbolizes Subaru's vision of performance. By flexibly leveraging Subaru's well-refined assets such as the horizontally opposed turbo engine and symmetrical AWD, this model expands the range of Subaru's offerings and allows more customers to enjoy the pleasure of driving. At this time, we are not able to reveal the full details of these concept models, but we hope you will look forward to their exclusive unveiling at the venue. Next, I would like to introduce the three models in the adventure area. The first is this one, the new Trail Seeker, marking the second model in Subaru's global battery electric vehicle lineup, making its Japan premiere. This is the Trail Seeker in Japanese spec. This model achieves a high level of driving performance through the precise control unique to battery EVs, while also delivering the practicality expected of a crossover utility vehicle. It is designed to be easy to use both in daily life and for extraordinary adventures, supporting an active and new lifestyle. The remaining two models are the Wilderness prototypes of the Forester and Outback. The Wilderness line has already established itself as a leading brand within the adventure segment, earning recognition in the United States. Both models feature tough, rugged designs and introduce enhanced capabilities such as off-road performance, towing capacity, and functionality, creating vehicles with distinctive personalities that stand out in their segment. Finally, we have the family Huckster. This is a race vehicle from Subaru of America based on the Leone. It showcases the timeless and distinctive value of the Subaru brand, highlighting the excitement and spirit that continue to resonate across generations. That concludes the overview of our exhibits. Finally, I would like to provide information about the press conference. As noted here, it will begin at 12:30 p.m. on October 29th. And our President Osaki will take the stage. We sincerely hope that all of you will visit the Subaru booth on the day, including attending the press conference. This concludes my presentation from Subaru. Thank you very much. Thank you, Sugiura-san. Next, we would like to hear from a joint presentation from Toyota Group. Ihara-san from Toyota Motor Corporation and from Daihatsu Motor Company Limited, Kinoshita-san, please have the stage.
I am
Ihara from Toyota Motor Corporation, and my name is Kinoshita. I'm from Daihatsu Motor. Did everyone see the recent Toyota Times the other day? At this year's Japan Mobility Show, the Toyota Group will have exclusive use of the South Hall, and Toyota and Daihatsu will be exhibiting together. So today as well, we are making joint presentation. Toyota and Daihatsu are jointly making presentation today. And if you come to the South Hall via the first floor of the West Hall, you will find on display the Type G automatic loom invented by Sakichi Toyoda, as well as the Model AA WA passenger car and the Model G1 truck, the origins of passenger and commercial vehicles. You can see the history of inventions from the past to the present and into the future. So please come to the Toyota Group Pavilion via the first floor of the West Hall. Once again, because this is important, please come to visit us via the first floor of the West Hall. Now we would like to introduce each brand. The Toyota brand theme is to you. The Toyota Group began when Sakichi Toyoda invented a loom after seeing his mother's hardships and wanted to make her life easier for someone other than myself.
By cherishing this idea and continuing to invent things that are close to you and think of each and every you around the world, we can move closer to our goal of mobility for all. We hope to convey this message to everyone who is working together to achieve mobility for all. So Daihatsu is following. Daihatsu's theme is Daihatsume, or great invention for me. What we can do because we are small, starting with small things, one by one. Since its founding in 1907, Daihatsu has been inventing and providing cars that pack excitement, friendliness, and convenience into small bodies while staying close to people's lives. At this year's Mobi show, we define Daihatsu as an invention that is uniquely Daihatsu and that makes everyone say Daihatsu is interesting. And starting with the original Mi-Jet, which is the origin of this concept, our booth exhibits and presentations will express the future that unfolds from here. Next, Lexus booth. The theme of the Lexus booth is Discover, Be Unique. Since the brand's launch in 1989, Lexus has always challenged itself to help people discover new values. We will be showcasing concept cars that symbolize the Lexus of the future, as well as presenting a new seamlessly connected lifestyle. And here is the Century booth, the latest addition to the Toyota Group as its fifth brand. And rather than me talking about Century brand today, but please come and visit us and experience the world of the Century brand for yourself. We also plan to exhibit many events in the main program hosted by the JAMA. At the Tokyo Future Tour, the Toyota Group will exhibit 12 items that will allow you to experience a glimpse into the near future. Additionally, the Mobility Culture Empathy Program's joint exhibits, Time Slip Garage and Working Mobility, will feature vehicles ranging from nostalgic cars from various eras to the latest hydrogen racing cars, allowing visitors to experience mobility per se as a culture. Furthermore, for kids, at the Daihatsu booth, part of the kids program Out of a Kidzania, participants can experience the assembly of the e-sneaker electric mobility in a real factory setting. Toyota also envisions vehicles that will be convenient, and we will be exhibiting a booth of the future vehicle laboratory where we will fly a flying car or aerial vehicle. We will also be exhibiting a booth offering a casting or metalworking experience where participants can pour molten metal into molds and shape it to their imagination. The Toyota Group hopes to liven up the Japan Mobility Show with both the OEM booth and JAMA sponsored program. So please come and visit us. I believe that everyone has seen Toyotaism. If you have not done so yet, please visit the Toyotaism as well, and please visit us at the venue of the Japan Mobility Show. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Kinoshita-san and Ihara-san. Next, we would like to hear from Nissan Motor Company Limited. We would like to invite Hashimoto-san to speak. Please. Hello, everyone. My name is Hashimoto. I am from Global Communication Office of Nissan Motor. Now, we would like to explain the exhibitions of Nissan at the Japan Mobility Show 2025. Nissan's exhibition concept is "Now is the time for excitement and thrills." We place great importance on embodying an intelligent and a sustainable future, and we will showcase innovative products and technologies that will become a reality in the near future. The photo shows the booth design unveiled just today. Inspired by manga, a symbol of Japanese culture, this booth is deliberately unified in a black and white design. The Nissan booth comes to life with colors and is completed only through the presence of our visitors and our models. So, your presence is essential. Details about the featured vehicles will be explained on the next page. The star of the show will be the new El Grande, scheduled for release next year. We are also regularly posting photos of each part on our company SNS accounts, social media accounts, so be sure to check them out. Beyond its exterior, the inside features the latest hybrid system, the third generation e-Power, and the advanced 4WD control system e-Force, among many other cutting-edge technologies. Other models include the large SUV Patrol, the recently announced Leaf, and the Aria facelift model, also making its world debut, and the Serena mobility service, which will begin demonstration runs in Yokohama starting in November, will also be on display. Details about the Skyline will be announced on the 27th. We have numerous other vehicles on display as well. For details, please refer to our website or a release on exhibition overview. Here, we introduce 3 areas where customers can enjoy hands-on experiences. First is the interactive game Nissan Energy Power Mission, an interactive game you can experience at our booth. Visitors themselves will take on the role of the Nissan Leaf, wearing a glowing energy backpack to store, transport, and share electricity. Through an adventure-like quest format, please have a glimpse of a lifestyle that explores the new possibilities of EV and energy. Next, we would like to introduce 2 exhibits outside the Nissan booth. The collaboration content with Kidzania, Out of Kidzania in Japan Mobility Show 2025 as the first of such event. You will become an apprentice to a craftsman who shapes metal sheets into body parts and mold a car body using a vacuum forming machine. For preschoolers, we also offer a pin badge making experience. Additionally, the Tokyo Future Tour will feature the solar extender. The in-vehicle electric sliding solar system developed by Nissan will be installed on Nissan Sakura and exhibited. Details will be announced on the 22nd. So please look forward to it. Nissan, with Japan at its core, will continue to make cars with innovation, sustainability, and customer-centric value creation as its driving forces. As the catchphrase goes, now is the time for excitement and thrill. Please view a collection of cars and technologies which will be launched into the society in the near future at the venue. We sincerely look forward to welcoming many visitors. Thank you very much, Hashimoto-san. Please return to your seat.
Next, from Hino Motors Limited, Sawada-san, please.
I
am Sawada from the Public Relations and External Affairs Department of Hino Motors. I would like to provide our exhibition concepts for the show this year, You, Your Questions, and Hino. Since our founding, Hino has supported the movement of people and goods, striving to address related challenges. This philosophy is embodied in our concept for the Japan Mobility Show 2025. Here, you refers not only to show attendees, but to all people in their daily lives. Every question or observation you have about mobility can become a catalyst for Hino's new proposals.
At
the Hino booth, we will present a variety of questions and solutions to those questions, allowing you to experience Hino's present and future. And this is the concept image of our booth for this year. The curved walls and ceiling structures represent the dynamic movement of vehicles connecting highways and last-mile transportation. At the same time, they express Hino's proactive spirit, symbolizing our commitment to advancing towards a better future. These are the vehicles featured in this year's exhibition. There are 6 in total. The first one, top left, this is a concept model to address mobility-related challenges, the Poncho Dot, and on the right, we have a hydrogen fuel cell heavy-duty truck, marking its first mass-produced model in Japan, Hino Profia ZFCV and Hino Celega with a fully refreshed exterior. And then on the lower half of the slide, you can see the vehicles. We have the improved model of the Hino Deutero Z EV, popular for last mile delivery, the Hino Ranger, scheduled for release in 2026, and we will also have a vehicle participating in the Dakar Rally. Many of these vehicles are being exhibited for the first time, and all of them are available for onboard experiences. This is going to be a very precious opportunity to actually experience being and riding in them. So please come to our booth. In addition to the vehicles, we are presenting a variety of content, including solutions addressing challenges in human and goods mobility, an introduction to Cube Links services, which provide comprehensive support for the adoption of commercial electric vehicles, from consulting on EV implementation to energy management during operation, and our original Hino keychains available through a capsule toy vending machine. Outside the Hino booth, this is what we will participate in at the Tokyo Future Tour 2035, the Hino Deutero Z EV mobile office equipped for use as an office space, and in the working mobility area, the Hino Deutero Z EV and a demonstration run of our Dakar Rally vehicle. Mid-sized truck will drive by at very fast speed. You will be able to see that. Additionally, Hino Computer Systems, our IT solutions company, is exhibiting in East Hall number 7. As you can see, our present and future proposals to address mobility-related challenges will be showcased in our own booth and at the JAMA hosted programs. Please come see our proposals. Thank you, Mr. Sawada. Next, we will hear from Honda Motor Company Limited. Subjeng-san, please start. My name is Subchenko. I am in charge of PR in corporate communications at the Honda Motor Company Limited. Thank you for having me. Let me give you the outline of the exhibits by Honda Motor at the Japan Mobility Show. So at the previous session, as well as through our press release, we are having this Honda's mobility driven by dreams expands to land, sea, and air. The diverse mobility offered by Honda. We would like to have visitors see these view of the world. Freer, more convenient, more enjoyable world of mobility will be exhibited through our exhibits by Honda. So we hope that the visitors will take a look at them. And regarding the world premiere models, there are 4 models to be released for the first time in the world. Honda Zero Series, new prototype,
Honda Zero series lineup's value will be experienced through SUV model, whose prototype will be exhibited, and a four-wheeled compact EV prototype, Honda-like fun and ease of use and joy of driving. These will be unique to Honda, and the compact EV prototype model will be exhibited. And the motorcycle EV concept model will be exhibited, and this is also serving as the design study to provide the surprise, excitement, and new experiences. Such concept model will be exhibited, and Honda e-mountain bike prototype, high-end electrically assisted mountain bike model planned for release will be exhibited. I'm sorry, unfortunately, we are not able to share with you any details on this, but on the 29th of October, you'll be able to find more about these models. And from Zero series, these are the two Japan Premier models. And what has been Prelude N1E, which has been recently released and gaining attention. And from EV, CB1000, which has been released recently, and off-road type, Africa Twin, and these models will be also on display. Please have a look at them. And this time, or this year, in June, in Hokkaido, there were actual experimental rockets that underwent takeoff and landing tests, and these actual rockets will be displayed. These are rockets which were actually used in experiment will be displayed, so you can feel how this was utilized in the experiment, and please have a look at them as well. And this time, of course, you'll be able to have a lot of fun and enjoy on the day, but for your enjoyment, even after you leave the venue and go home, and there will be the Honda merchandise shop within the booth so that you can take home the excitement thrills of the day. And the various merchandise or items are listed and prepared, and I hope that you will visit this shop as well. And to make diverse mobility options felt more familiar to people, so that is another concept at our booth. Not only looking at these, but inclusive of these goods or merchandise, you can touch and feel and see and experience Honda's mobility. Such Honda's dreams will be communicated through these gimmicks. So I hope that everyone will visit our booth as well. And in addition, not only at the booth, but this time, this is the main, we are going to exhibit models and participating in the JAMA organized events. As you see, in all of the programs, we are going to exhibit our models in variety. So not only looking at them, but there are many models where you are able to experience, not only at the Honda booth, but for the entire event, you'll be able to have a lot of fun and enjoy all these programs. With this, I would like to conclude my presentation for Honda. Thank you very much. Savchenko-san, thank you very much.
Next, from Mazda Motor Corporation, Minato-san, please. This is Minato from Mazda Motor Corporation. I'd like to talk about the overview of our exhibit. The theme of our exhibit this time is Joy of Driving Brings Smiles to the Earth. Under this theme, the future mobility society that Mazda aims to realize is one where in the year 2035, a time of advancing technological innovation and infrastructure development, we contribute to a more sustainable planet while also fulfilling the wishes of those who love cars and want to keep enjoying driving forever. Through the joy of driving, Mazda seeks to harmonize a sustainable society with a vibrant, fulfilling driving experience. Our booth has been designed to let visitors experience the world view that embodies this vision. As for our exhibits, we will be unveiling for the first time in the world, our vision model that embodies the theme of joy of driving brings smiles to the earth. This is a teaser photo of one model of the two. For the other model, details will be shared on the day of the show. Please look forward to that. In addition, we have one more model. We will also be exhibiting for the first time in the world to the general public. This is the European spec all-new Mazda CX-5, which was first unveiled in Europe this July. The new CX-5 is designed to fit a wide range of modern lifestyles, offering significantly enhanced cabin comfort and usability. Equipped with next-generation convenience features, it expands the possibilities of every drive, ensuring that all occupants can enjoy a truly comfortable and engaging driving experience. Furthermore, in the Future Technology Exhibition Zone, which embodies the idea of reducing CO2 the more you drive, Mazda will showcase its unique technologies aimed at achieving a circular society, including its proprietary CO2 capture technology and carbon-neutral fuel derived from algae. In this way, pardon me, Mazda would like to contribute to a sustainable and more exciting mobility future. We aim to deliver an exciting experience that will make all car and mobility enthusiasts who visit to say, "That's Mazda." 29th, we hope to see you at our booth. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you, Minato-san.
Next, from Mitsubishi Motors, Iseda-san, please start your presentation.
Hello, everyone. My name is Iseda from Mitsubishi Motors PR department. I will now explain the outline of Mitsubishi Motors exhibition. Mitsubishi Motors exhibition concept is Forever Adventure. It showcases the timeless appeal of adventure, even in the distant future, through concept cars packed with future technologies and the latest model lineup. This concept car is an electric crossover SUV focused on enhancing the quality of time spent in the vehicle. Its sleek, seamless styling combines urban sophistication with SUV-like powerfulness, exhibiting its presence in any setting. Furthermore, it delivers robust driving performance and a comfortable ride even on the rugged roads, letting you enjoy the thrill of dynamic, smooth driving during your journey and savor relaxed moments at your destination. It also features personalized functions tailored to each driver's preferences and lifestyle. This concept car proposes a premium adventure style that enriches both the journey itself and the time spent at your destination. The latest model lineup significantly evolves usability from outdoor adventures to everyday life. We present vehicles with diverse personalities to match each driver's adventure style, including the new Delica Mini, to be launched as a full model change on October 29, alongside the Triton, Outlander PHEV, and the Delica D5. The
item on display is the actual vehicle that competed in and won the Asia Cross Country Rally 2025, so be sure to check it out. Lastly, our intention for this exhibition. Mitsubishi Motors has consistently proposed a mobility lifestyle that awakens the spirit of that adventure through vehicles that take you a step beyond the everyday, harmonizing with nature while delivering safety, peace of mind, and comfort, powered by our unique four-wheel control technology and electrification expertise. At the Japan Mobility Show 2025, we will focus on adventure that excites our customers, presenting concept cars as proposals for future adventures and models that serve as companies for current adventures. We hope to provide inspiration that make everyone want to take that next step forward. Please come and visit us. Thank you very much, Iseda-san.
Next is Mitsubishi Fuso Truck and Bus Corporation. Wakao-san, please. Good afternoon. I am Wakao from the PR department at Mitsubishi Fuso. At the Japan Mobility Show 2025, our theme is Race into the New Era together with Fuso. Mitsubishi Fuso's brand, Future Together, is our Fuso brand, and we would like to embody that in our booth. As a new era dawns in the commercial vehicle industry, we would like to guide our visitors through our vision for the future of transportation. First, there are 3 world premiere vehicles to be shown at our booth. The first one is this e-Canter. This is our mass-produced light-duty truck e-Canter, equipped with our next-generation logistics solution concept, Co-Body. This is a concept vehicle to be shown. This is a concept aimed at addressing challenges. For example, a driver workload is equivalent to going up and down stairs 26 times per day. In the lower part of the truck cargo area, we would like to equip a certain feature or service that eliminates the need to go up down the steps. And also, by fusing with the connectivity solutions, we would like to improve efficiency for the vehicle operation managers. And this is on the 29th, we plan to unveil 2 next-generation concept vehicles. I cannot share details at this time regarding these concept vehicles, but I hope you will come to our booth and see our next generation concept vehicles. This time, we have the e-Canter equipped with Co-Body and many other interactive programs planned in our booth. Together with all of you, we would like to move forward to realize the future of transportation. We hope to see you there in our booth. Thank you very much. Thank you, Gao-san. Next, we will hear from Yamaha Motor Company Limited. Oda-san, please.
Hello, everyone. From Yamaha Motor PR Group, Oda is speaking now. So let me share with you the theme of the exhibition and the models to be on display from Yamaha Motor Company Limited. 70th anniversary this year after foundation. Since then, personal mobility and technology to have customers to enjoy their own lives. And this time, a theme is to feel and start to move. At the last show in 2023, after the COVID pandemic, we had the
theme of feeling the lives for customers to visit our booth this time and feel something to make a first step forward in order to enrich their own lives. And that is included in this catch copy of feeling and start to move. And the design of the booth is simple, but with the imaging and sound to provide the overwhelming immersiveness and to provide the feeling of excitement and thrills at all times. Since the 2023 Japan Mobility Show, this time in order to make their own lives and futures more richer, what the steps they can take will be felt. In order to realize those steps, they are going to start to take action. And we have decided to adopt Hatsune Miku as the ambassador. And Yamaha, the Sound XR is utilized for the show. And let me share with you the exhibited models. Total 16 models, out of which 66 models are for world premiere. Let me give you highlights of the exhibited models. Motoroid Lambda, utilizing AI technology, the augmented learning is utilized in the virtual environment, and the movement control is learned, and simulation is done to realize the movement in the real world. So this is the next generation mobility, utilizing the growth by AI and also lightweight and robust structure, allowing the interaction between people and machines. Through the augmented learnings to control movements and getting into the unprecedented area, and this is the concept model or machine to test on the new area. And Triceratops, this concept model appealing to the humans' feelings, and the new driving pleasure will be provided, and a three-wheel packaged concept model. In the 3WS manual steering concept model, for controlling all the wheels to provide a new sense of control and the fun of driving. And the tuning and the sound device, Arrive AD, are installed, and the driver will be able to feel the excitement in immersive driving. And the three-wheel drive structure and frame and arch-shaped frame for providing the embodying the space for the coexisting of the people and the machine, and growth and excitement will be provided in the journey. And for us, we are conducting the multi-pathway approach for finding solution to the environmental problem. One is the large battery EV for both realizing the joy of driving and performance good for the environment, and compact and also lightweight, and stability of driving of Yamaha, and also acceleration is realized as if you are warping, and a clutch operation is not necessary, and a meta visualizer and a sound intuitive interface is installed. It's not just a simple moving or traveling, but you will be able to maximize the joy of driving while achieving the eco-friendly driving. And the dynamic and the quietness are both achieved, and a proto-hybrid EV is exhibited, and the electric motor and ICV are packaged together for providing the multifaceted driving modes. In the inner city, there's quiet and stable driving. In suburbs, dependable and dynamic and powerful driving is provided, and a unique power management technology is utilized in order to provide the 35% improvement of fuel economy compared to the equivalents, and also providing the eco-friendly performance. At the Yamaha booth, for visitors we will be connected with Yamaha without boundaries to create the emotions and excitement so that we'll be able to provide the lively entertainment, and we are also preparing such a performance. We are currently preparing to deliver the experience that will inspire you to take action, and we will look forward to so that you will be able to feel the future where the people will merge with the machine and the resounding experience will be delivered. We are making utmost efforts to prepare for that, and we look forward to seeing you at the Yamaha booth. Please come and join us. Thank you very much.
太田さん、ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much, Ota-san.
それでは最後に、いすゞグループから
Next is the last presentation from Isuzu Group. Aikawa-san, please.
はい、今ご紹介いただきました、いすゞ自動車の相川でご
Thank
ざい
you
ます。
for the introduction. I am Aikawa from Isuzu Motors. Thank you for this opportunity. I would like to give an overview of the joint exhibit by Isuzu Motors and UD Trucks.
まず出展コンセプトでございます。
This is our exhibition concept. As you can see here, transport supports a future of well-being. This is the concept.
私たちいすゞグループは自動運転、
We at Isuzu Group, through advancements in autonomous driving, connectivity, and carbon neutrality, we aim to make people's diverse, vibrant, and exciting lifestyles a reality by supporting them through the power of transport. And building on that concept, our key message is move the world, envision a colorful future. Through the mobility solutions of both the Isuzu and UD Trucks brands, we aim to propose a future that is free, diverse, and full of possibilities. And here's our key visuals. It depicts a diverse group of people moving towards the future, and alongside everyone, the Isuzu Group's transport solutions are also moving forward.
こちらが会場のパース図になります。
And this is a perspective view of our booth.
トラック、バスといった最新
In
の
addition
商
to
品群はもち
showcasing
ろんの
our
こと
latest lineup, including concept models, trucks, and buses, we've also prepared an interactive experience zone where visitors can truly feel the excitement of the future. For example, we've prepared a variety of engaging zones for everyone to enjoy a future society where concept vehicles are actively in use. There's also a bus interior zone where you can step inside and explore 3 different future scenarios, and a zone where you can use generative AI to create a personalized sticker that transforms you into a character living in a future world. These experiences are designed to let visitors feel the excitement of what's to come. And these are the vehicles to be showcased at our booth. As a world premiere, we are unveiling the concept model VCCC, or Vertical Core Cycle Concept, along with the latest heavy-duty truck Giga, and also the heavy-duty tractor head Quester. We will also be exhibiting our multi-fuel engine capable of running on various carbon-neutral fuels. In addition, visitors can explore a range of vehicles equipped with the latest technologies, including carbon-neutral solutions and autonomous driving systems. Furthermore, as part of the Tokyo Future Tour, which is the main program of JMS, we just made a press release at 11 o'clock today. We are proud to present the world premiere of the route bus Eiger FCV, jointly developed with Toyota Motor Corporation. This vehicle is based on Isuzu's fully flat-floor BEV route bus, the Eiger EV, and features Toyota's fuel cell system and hydrogen tanks mounted on the roof. This ensures accessibility, ensuring excellent barrier-free
usability, just like a BEV, and also zero CO2 emissions while driving, delivering outstanding environmental performance. In addition, as part of the Mobility Culture Program, another main feature of the event, we will showcase two passenger vehicles from our past lineup that continue to be enjoyed by fans even today, and several examples of working mobility vehicles that play essential roles across a wide range of real-world applications. And finally, I would like to share a message with everyone. Isuzu Group will continue to take on challenges with diverse mobility and solutions that expand possibilities, leading to a well-being future. At this booth, we express a free and diverse future for everyone envisioned through transport. By experiencing the future of transport through various exhibits, you will be able to feel the future society that Isuzu Group envisions. Please come visit the Isuzu Group booth to explore an exciting future. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you, Aikawa-san.
皆様ありがとうございました。続きまして質疑応答に移りたいと思います。
Thank you very much. Now we would like to move on to the Q&A session. Everyone who has spoken earlier, could you please come on to the stage? For Q&A, as we did in part 1, we would like to take questions from those participants in this venue, and afterwards we would like to receive questions from those online participants. If you have any questions from participants in this venue, could you please raise your hand? I will call upon you, and then please wait for a microphone which will be brought to you by one of our staffers. And next, for those of you who are participating online on Zoom, if you have questions, please use the button at the bottom of the screen to raise your hand. Once we confirm your hand being raised, and I will call upon your name, and then please turn on your microphone before speaking. And when you ask a question, please mention your affiliation and name and which company representative is expected to answer your question. Please. For your questions, in line with the purport of the part 2, please limit your questions to the specific question about the individual companies who made the presentation today. We would like to receive as many questions as possible, so we would like to limit the number of questions to 2 per person. We would appreciate your understanding and cooperation for that. First of all, we would like to receive questions from those in this venue. If you have any questions, please raise your hand. The person who is raising hand in the back of this room, please. Thank you very much for a very promising explanation. I would like to ask this question to the domestic motorcycle manufacturers, and 50cc engine motorcycle is not allowed to be manufactured from November onward because of the environmental regulations. But so, having said that, there are 70,000 the small compact motorcycles running in. So do you have any thought on this? Could you please mention your name and affiliation? Nakajima Minami office, and my name is Nakajima. So I would like to ask this question to manufacturers in Japan for motorcycles. Motorcycle manufacturers. Yes. All right, one by one.
川崎様か
All
ら
right,
の
from
鈴木様
Kawasaki
で、
Motors
ヤマハ発
and
動機様
Yamaha
で、ここ行っ
Motor.
て、
And in the back,
本田さん、鈴木さんというような流れでいきま
Honda
しょう
and
か。
Suzuki.
はい、お願いいたします。
We will ask the
ご質問ありがとうございます。
speakers
川崎
to
モーターズの
answer.
松田で
Thank you
ござ
very
いま
much.
す。
My name is Matsuda
今
from
ご
Kawasaki
質問い
Motors.
ただきま
Thank
し
you
た
for
の
your
が
question. Regarding your
50cc クラ
question
スとい
about
う
the
ことなん
50cc
ですけれ
class
ど
of
も、弊
motorcycles.
社従来より 50cc ク
So
ラスの
far,
原付
our
モデル
company,
発売をして
50cc
製造販売
class
しておりませんので、
motorcycles
特
have
段
not
こ
been
ちらに
manufactured or
フォー
launched
カ
by
ス
our
した
company
展示と
in
いうのは
the
予定を
past.
しておりま
Therefore,
せ
we
ん。
do not
た
intend
だ
to make
先
any
ほどご説
exhibition
明
on
いたし
this,
ましたよう
focusing
に、
on this model.
水素エン
As
ジン
I
モーターサイク
explained
ルなど
earlier,
カーボンニュー
hydrogen
トラル
engine
に向けた取り組
motorcycles
みと
or
してご紹
towards
介す
carbon
るもの
neutrality,
がご
we
ざい
will
ますので、ぜひ
introduce
ご覧いた
some
だければと
initiatives
思います。
towards that
よろしくお願
CN
いいた
as
し
well.
ます。
So I hope that you will visit and take a look
はい、
at
あり
them.
がとうございます。では、ヤマハ
Thank you very
発動
much.
機さん、
Next,
お願いいたし
Yamaha
ます。
Motors, please.
ご質問ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much for your question. This is Yamaha Motors. The other day,
来年に変わるものをということで、
we announced that there's
させてい
something
ただいておりますが、
to
今
change
回の
next
出展モデルについてです
year.
ね、説明はご
We
用意して
communicated
おり
on
ませ
that,
ん。
and
弊
we
社もです
have
ね、
not prepared those things
パ
to
ル
be
ス化成の取
exhibited
り組
on
みによっ
this
て、環境に
motor
対応
show,
してい
and a
くというものを
multi-pathway
随時
response
研究
to
開発しておりますので、
environmentally friendly
取り組みを
technologies, and we are
継続
conducting
して行って
the R&D
まいります。
activities. So we'd like to
ありがとう
continue
ござい
on
ます。
such activities going forward.
はい、続いて本田さん。はい、お願い
Next, Honda,
ホンダの
please.
サブチェンコです。ご質問ありがとうございます。
Savchenko of
もち
Honda
ろん環
speaking.
境
Thank you very
各種
much
規
for
制
your
に対しての
question.
課
Of
題解
course,
決対応
in
というものを進
response
めており
to
ます。
various
今回の展示に
environmental
関してなんです
regulations,
けれ
so
ど
we
も、
believe that these are
ま
issues
だ
and
まだ
we
いろ
have
い
to
ろと
tackle
ギリギリ
them.
ま
And
で
regarding the
検討されてい
exhibits
る
for the
中
Japan
ではありま
mobility
す。
shows, and
ちょ
we
っ
are
と申し訳
still
ない回答になって
studying
し
and
まいますが、
reviewing. I'm
ちょっと
sorry,
回答は
my
できないという
answer
形
may
で、
sound
答え
stale
させてい
and
ただ
not
ければと思い
interesting,
ます。
but we are not able to make any specific
はい、では
comments
鈴
on
木
this.
さん、お願いいたします。
Hope you understand this. And
はい、
next,
弊社
Suzuki.
からはですね、
Yes, from a
原付一種
company.
相当という形で EPO
The
というモ
Class
デルを、
1
展示する
motorcycle
予定でおりま
EPO
す。
is going
こ
to
の
be
モデルは
exhibited
2023年にも、
in
展示しているモデルでし
2023. We
て、
exhibited
パナ
this
ソニック
same
サイク
model
ルテ
as
クさん
well,
と
and
共同で、
Panasonic
開
Cycle
発してい
Tech
るモデルで、
jointly
それを、バージョンアップした
developed
ものを、
with us,
今
and
年
this
も、展
upgraded
示する
version of
とい
this
う
model
形に
is
なってお
going
り
to
ま
be
す。よろ
exhibited
しくお願
this
いし
year
ま
as
す。
well. Thank you.
はい、ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much.
はい、ご質問ありがとうございました。
Thank you
それ
for
で
the
は続いて
question.
のご質問を受
We
け
will
させて
take
い
the
ただき
next
たいと思いま
question.
す。ご質問ある方、挙手を
If
お
you
願い
have
い
a
たし
question,
ます。
please raise your hand.
はい、それではオンラインでご質問いただいております。
We have
ベストカ
questions
ーの
from
寺崎
viewers
様、
online. Mr.
ミュートを
Terasaki
解除
from
して
Best
お
Car.
話をいただけ
Please
ますでしょうか。
unmute and start speaking,
ベ
please.
ストカー寺崎でございます。たび
This
た
is
びご恐
Terasaki
縮いた
from
します
Best Car. I
私からは一問だ
thank
け、
you for giving me this
第一の
opportunity. I just have
なんで
one
すけれども、
question. I asked the same question in
2023年
part
はです
one.
ね、自公会当
2023,
時の会長であった豊田昭夫さんが会場にいらして、
Mr.
い
Akio
ろいろとステー
Toyoda,
ジに
then chairman of JAMA,
メディ
came
ア
to
を
the
集めて
venue
発言をされ
and
ました。トヨ
gathered
タブースの
media
方に
and
お
made
伺いしたいで
various
す。
announcements. I would like
今
to ask
カン
someone
ファレン
from
スが世
Toyota,
界世界から
will
始ま
there
る佐藤
be
さんがやら
a
れると
press
思うんですが、
conference? I'm sure
森蔵さん、
Mr.
豊
Sato
田会
will
長は
have the
本当に何の予
conference.
定だとか、
Morizo-san
以上の予定だとか
and
は
Mr.
迷うような予定
Toyota,
があ
are
り
there
ますので、
plans for them
あ
to
るんで
come
しょ
to
う
the
か。
venue?
答え
Will
られ
there
る範
be
囲でお
any
聞かせください。
events that they will be participating in to the extent possible? If you can share
ご
details.
質問ありがとう
Thank
ご
you.
ざいます。トヨタ自動車の
Thank you
井原
for
と
the
申します。
question. This is
プレス
Ihara
カンファ
from
レンスの
Toyota
内容につ
Motor
いてはですね、
Corporation.
ちょっとこれまで
For
と
press
違ったやり
conferences,
方で、南
we
館ト
will
ヨタグループで
try
一
a
体感を持っ
different
てやれ
approach
るよう
in
に、
the
今
South
頑張って企画を
exhibit
しているとこ
hall.
ろ
We
で
would
あり
like
ま
to
す。
have all
会長の
Toyota
豊田森蔵の登場に
conferences.
ついて
So
も
we
で
are currently making preparations for that. As for chairman appearing, please look forward to it. I apologize, I cannot divulge any details at this time, but I hope you will come to our press conference on the day. Understood. Thank you.
はい、ありがとうございました。
Thank you
続い
very
てご
much.
質問をお受け
Next,
させていただきます。
would you like
質
to
問ある
receive
方いらっ
further
しゃいますでしょ
questions?
うか。
Anyone? Do you have any
会場の
questions
方よろしいですか。
in the venue?
はい、では続きまして、
All
オン
right,
ライン
and
で、
then those participating online.
ベストカー、いい星様。
From Best Car, Ihoshi-san,
解除してお話しいただ
you
き
are
ます。
raising your hand. Could you please
ダメ
unmute
です。すみません。
yourself?
またベストカーでございます。
Again, from Best
イボシと
Car.
申します。
My name is
どこ
Iboshi.
の会社の方にという
I don't know
のが
which
難しいんですけれ
company
ども、お聞きしたい
representative
の
I
が、
should
東
ask
京
this
モーター
question,
ショー
but
と
at
ジャパン
Tokyo
モビリテ
Motor
ィショ
Show
ー
and
で
Japan Mobility
出
Show,
展するものの内容を
do
変
you
えました
think
か
that
というこ
there has
と
been
と、
any change of what you are
で、
going
モビ
to
リティショーは
exhibit
2回目にな
compared
る
to
の
what you
で、1
exhibited
回目
at
と
the
2回目
Tokyo
で
Motor
何
Show?
か出
And
展する
Japan
内容を
Mobility
何
Show is
か
being
されたと
held
いう
as
こと
the
がもしあり
second
ました
of
ら
this
教えてい
kind.
ただきたい
So
です。
is
よ
there
ろしくお願い
any
いたします。
change since the first show?
はい、いい星様、ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much,
ちょっと
Iboshi-san.
13社お答えす
We
る
have
と大
13
変なことになり
companies
そうなの
today,
で、
so I don't think that we have enough time for everyone to speak.
様、
So
労働組合
Honda-san
会会長のいすず様、あと、
and Isuzu,
と
the chairmanship of the
二
JAMA,
輪で
and
ヤマハ発
motorcycle
動機
company,
様、
perhaps Yamaha
お
Motor.
二人にお答えいただこうかなと思います。
Could you
イーボ
please
さん、もし
respond
追
to
加でここ
this?
にっていうのがあったら、後でおっしゃってく
But
ださい。
if you
十分
want
じゃあ
any other
すいませ
companies
ん、
to
ロシェンコさん
respond,
からお願い
please
します。
mention that as well. No, no, that's
で
all.
は、ホンダ
Thank
から
you.
お答えいたします。
All
ま
right,
ず、
Savchenko-san,
モーターショ
please.
ーとの違いという
From
とこ
Honda,
ろ
regarding
に
the
関し
difference
てはです
compared
ね、
to
やはり
Tokyo
モビ
Motor
リティっ
Show,
てつくからには、
well, because the
より
name
一層多
includes
様
the
な、
term
多種多
mobility,
様
so
なも
it
の、
indicates that there
モ
will
デ
be
ル
a
と、
much wider
を
variety of
い
models
わゆるなんて言うんでしょうね、その既存の考え方に
and
縛られずに、
not
展示で
bound
きる
by
と
the
いうか、
existing
提供で
concepts,
きるというの
which
がポイン
allows
ト
the
かなと。で、それ
exhibitors
は
to
ハー
make
ドもソフトも
appeals
含め、時代の
inclusive
進
of
化と
the
合わせて、
hardware
そうい
and
ったところ
software
でより
in
一
line
層、
with the evolution
モ
of
ビ
the
リティ
times
として
and
の展示の幅が広がった
so
の
in
かなというと
terms
ころ
of
で
the
考えております。
range of the mobility
で、
exhibition, I think with
2
the
問
mobility
目
it
なん
has
ですけれ
widened
ど
much
も、
wider.
前回からの
Regarding your
どこが
second
変わったかというと
question,
ころで言います
what
と、
has changed
今日
since
冒
the
頭
first
第一部でも
Japan
少し
Mobility
話があ
Show?
ったかなと
At
思うん
the
ですけれども、
outset, I think
や
this
はり
was
こう、
briefly
前回は結
mentioned
構こ
today,
う、
and compared
先
to
々
the
の未
last
来といいますか、
time,
少し遠いところという
thinking
ところ
into
に
the
関しては、
far
それは
future,
それでもちろん楽しいですし、
I think it was also
すごくいいかなとは
enjoyable
思うんですけど、一方
and
で、じゃあ来た方、
it
今
resonated
現
with
在のモビリ
me,
ティってどう
but
なんだ
for
ろうって
those
もう少しこう
visitors
身近
thinking
に
about the
手前で見
current
たと
or
きに、
near future
どこでこう
mobility
自分が例えば買うとか、
and where
近
do
々
they
どういった
buy
進化がある
or
のかなって想
what
像
kind
で
of
きるように、
evolution
もう少しこうやっぱ
are
り
they going
身
to
近な
see
も
in
の、
the
さっ
near
きも少しお
future?
話しさせ
So
ていただいたんですけれども、
something that is more
近々出るも
closer
の、もし
to
くは
the
出たものと
visitors,
か、触れると
things
か、
to
そうい
be
ったところ
launched,
でより
things
一層
that
ちょ
have
っと
been
こう身
recently
近にという
launched,
ところを
things
ポイント
that
にし
people
て、
can touch,
前
and
回から
those
何か、
close to the
コン
visitors
セ
will
プ
be
ト
the
を少し
key
変えて展
focus.
示
And I
出展
think
して
that
お
it
ります
has changed the
このような
concept a
答え
little
でよろ
bit
しいでし
from
ょ
the
うか。
last
はい。
time.
はい、ありがとう
Have
ござ
I
いま
answered
す。
your question? Yes,
で
thank you
は
very
続いて
much.
相川さんお願いし
Next,
ても
I would
よ
like
ろ
to
しいでしょう
invite
か。
Aikawa-san. Yes, from Isuzu. My name is Aikawa. Thank you very much for your question. My answer may be similar to what Savchenko-san mentioned. And last time in 2023, for the first time, mobility show was held. At that time, not only the automotive industry, but the Japan's industry as a whole was being connected. And we are the manufacturer of commercial vehicles. So when it comes to transportation, there are various startups and partners. Together with them, we were thinking about how to find solutions to issues we face, and that was it's the big focus that we are placing. And what is the difference from the last time? As a group, we are making exhibitions as a group. UD Trucks and Isuzu are working together more and more nowadays. Therefore, we will be able to show us as a one united group. And that is things that have been evolved from the last time. And as I said in the presentation earlier, B2B world may be remote to us as individuals, but we are consumers, and what change and what usefulness and convenience we'll be able to enjoy when we think about the future of the mobility. And I think that is the focus, which is different from the last time. Have I answered? Yes, thank you very much. And perhaps Yamaha, could you please respond to the question?
ヤマハ発動機です。
Yes, from Yamaha Motors.
ショーからモビリティショーに、
The change from motor show to mobility show.
他にないユニークなブランドであると今発動機は思っております。
And the Yamaha motor has the unique brand which is deeply rooted in the sound or music. And Yamaha, together Yamaha and core technology in acoustics and music and the comprehensive brand experience is to be offered to the visitors. And this is what we are preparing for. So I hope that the visitors will enjoy that.
太田さんありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
ごめんなさい。
太田さん。
私で3社に絞ってしまいましたが。
So I'm sorry, I limited the answers to 3 companies, but if you wish to make additional comments among the companies, no further comments? All right.
先ほどで、もう挙手が上がっておりませんので、
I don't see any more hands, so I think we can finish the Q&A session.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
それでは、皆様、大変ありがとうございました。
Thank you to all the presenters. This concludes the Japan Mobility Show 2025 briefing session on pre-opening information part 2. We will have a photo session at the venue after this. This is the end of the live streaming. Thank you all watching online for your